Whatever. Okay. So, as requested, we're going to talk about the conversation game, or the amity game, how to make people like you. So this is a stable master in Velia. And as you can see, some of the things he would sell to you are locked behind an amity wall. See, requires amity 100, requires amity 300. Basically, this guy is a jerk, and even though he is a merchant, he will not sell you his goods until you guys are really good friends. No one knows why. All right, so what you do, you go to where it says conversation. Now, if you come to a new city or a city you don't spend a lot of time in, this button will be locked out until you meet enough people, talk to them, and just discover enough people, because you're going to gossip like a little girl. It's basically how this goes. It costs energy to gossip like a little girl. Requirement first. So this guy, remember when you first made your character and you select their horoscope? Well, your NPCs have horoscopes too. This guy is apparently a hammer. Requirement, gain an accumulative favor of 51 or more. So in order to pass the game, we have to get 51 favor. What the hell is favor? It's what translates into amity. So let's look what our guy here, Lorenzo, likes to talk about. Okay, so interest 32, interest 28, interest 50 is not interested in 15, interest 45. Oh, nice. Oh, he likes to talk about Marcella. Okay. Unfortunately, though, he has a 100% chance to spark 45 interest in Marcella. Great. Problem, though, next combo effect. After 3 turns, so if we use Marcella like a 1, 2, 3, favor will be reduced by 4 for 3 turns. So basically, he likes to talk about Marcella. However, if you talk about Marcella, he doesn't actually want to talk very much anymore afterwards. So what you want to do is find a combination of people to gossip about that will gain you the most favor and in the end earn the most amity. It's basically just matching up percentages. This one, sparking interest, 100% chance to spark 33 interests. No combo. So basically, he'll talk about this shit with no penalties. So we're going to use that for number 1. Awesome. Let's look what else. Does he like talking about Bahar? 66%, that's not bad. 9%, that's literally awful. He hates deer people. 47%, 88%. We're in the beginning here, we're looking for things that don't have a penalty, even if they're not exactly 100%. But look, another one, Alfredo. He likes that guy. 100%, 32. Blah. Let's see, 88%, that's pretty good, but after 3 turns, 1, 2, 3, we could probably throw that in there. Where's our 4-turn one, though? That would be perfect. Here we go. So, 3 turns again. I thought we had a 4-turn. Maybe not. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. 88, after 2 turns. Okay. So we're going to put some of these 3-turn chicks in here. Where were we? After 4 turns. There it is. I was right. Okay. So when talking about this guy, Leano, after 4 turns, well, if we put Leano here, there aren't actually 4 more turns left on the board. So we are not at risk of hitting that penalty. Hey, that's kind of what you want to do. You want to get the ones that have a penalty so far in the back that you won't actually incur the penalty. Is this fun? No. Is this interesting? Not really. But it's the way you make friends with merchants. Seeing if there's anything better than 88. Doesn't look like it, so we'll throw her in there. And that's after 3 turns. Well, there's only 1 turn left. Now where's that 2-turn guy? Because we could use him. Okay. So now we shouldn't incur any of these penalties, and that's probably enough to get us the amity we need. So when you press the conversation button, he likes it. He likes it. He likes it. Hey! So this conversation was great. We gained a total of 26 amity. You can exit. So great. This conversation has increased amity by 26. My total amity with this guy, because I've talked to him before, was 40. And you just do that over and over again until you have enough to buy whatever you need. Let's just do it again. We already started. There's no reason not to do it again. And it is really never, 97%. 3 turns, none, 45, that sucks, 100%, 3 turns. It's really never any different, none. Okay, perfect, that's 100%, no problems. He wants to talk about blacksmiths, sure. 85% after 2 turns, we can't use that yet. 85% after 2 turns, nope. This could be the same person, I'm not even really looking. After 4 turns, 100%, perfect, because there aren't going to be 4 more turns. After 3 turns, there's not going to be 3 more turns. Exactly what we're looking for. All right, we need 1 more. There's generally enough to get, 85, to get them over 80% for every single one, which is what you're looking for. If you don't have enough people, you just don't really know enough people, and you need to go talk to some people. Although I feel like as I say that, this guy does not want to talk. Am I just going backwards and forwards? Probably right now. Bahar was 60. That's not nearly good enough. Come on, I know you're like, there she is. All right. 85%. Perfect. And again. All right, everybody's happy. No amity earned, though. It was not enough total in the right order or whatever to actually spark enough interest for him to care. What a dick. So, since I didn't... Why would you want to zoom that in? I don't even know. Not enough interest. When he said he needed, 35 interest? We only sparked 33, so... No amity earned. He won't let us do a continuous interaction. That is the next thing. If you spark enough interest like I did the first time, but I hadn't actually decided in my head I was going to do it again, they will... Oh, this time he just wants us to talk with him. All right, this is much easier. They will let you do a continuous interaction. Continuous interaction, they won't charge you the energy to keep talking to them, which is nice. I should have done that the first time, but I really wasn't paying enough attention to what I was doing. All right, 2 turns, not yet. 56, that's crap. 4 turns, perfect. It's the exact same guy as before. Like I said, it doesn't really change. Somebody somewhere probably has this memorized so they can just plug it in really fast. I am not that person. I don't like doing this that much. All right. We need 1 more with enough to finish it off. There's that 2-turn guy. Yep, there he is. Okay. Converse, my friend. Let's talk about stuff. Let's talk about that guy. Let's talk about that guy. Let's talk about that tiny girl. Let's talk about that cute woman. Let's talk about this muscly guy. Okay. See, and that time we gained 24 amity. And then you can hit continuous interaction. This basically just keep... Oh, man. Requirement, fail to spark the entrance of Lorenzo 4 times. Guess we'll fail if that's what they want from us. You can... All right. I've never had one that asked me to fail before. I feel awkward about it. I guess we'll attempt to intentionally fail? I don't know. This feels really weird. 1, 2, 3. Why does he hate all the deer men so much? Yo, you were racist against deer? I guess he is. We'll do that one, and then we'll do some of the good ones at the end. 88's... Oh, we don't need her. Okay. Nope. Sadness. 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 4 sadness. And 2 happiness. Okay. So we gained 52 amity because we completed the goal, which was to make sadness. And that, I'm going to tell you, is basically it. I'm not going to keep doing this. Well, I mean, 94, oh, I should have done it one more time. I would have had enough to buy, like, horseshoes or something. Whatever, who cares? That is how you do the conversation game. Hit that conversation button if you know enough people. Plug them in with the highest percentages and watch their debuff combo things in the description. Make sure you check what that guy wants to talk to you about. If it's bad things, good things. If he wants a certain amount of interest spark, just plug it in. And if you're grinding for a specific item, that requires a lot of amity, like right here, this 300 amity horse feather, use that continuous conversation so you don't lose energy. That's it. That's how you do it. It's dumb. Nobody likes it. But it's got to be done sometimes.